Oh, that was dire. I know, Banisher Rule 14, don't get involved emotionally.
I hate that rule.
Then why'd you make it up?
Because you needed it.
Figure out who the heck this guy is. I found another one that was at that church. Or not church, cemetery. His name is Guy and Rich, but I don't think it's the same grave. What's that?
I just sent it to you.
Oh, okay.
It's in your pictures.
Sorry.
Whoa, what do we got here? Banish damage 215. Banish 14. Wisdom. Damage taken by nature is reduced by 30, but damage taken by red is increased by 15.
I know.
Limer.
Think you'll get me, do you?
Try not to get shot. Look to me.
That's not good. Down, boy. Reinforcements. Shite's toughened up. Don't miss you.
piece of shit. I'm better than you. You hear me? Aye, king of the musket, me. The shadow of the woods.
You all right, Shepherd?
All's well, mate. I had them wolves where I wanted them. But, you can still be about.
You seem haunted.
What was your first clue? By Flora Abbott, for you ask. The tar-faced cow.
Flora's dead. How? When?
What does it matter? The hag's ghost tried to kill me.
Why you?
Who knows how her kind think? They're naturally devious. You know that. She tried to kill me in my own cave. Well, that proves it. Slavery's a gift to 'em.
I beg your pardon.
Steady. We have a ghost to take care of. We can rip this shitebag's throat out later.
Maybe I can help. I know about ghosts. You mentioned a cave. Yours?
Aye. I used it as a hunting lodge. Or I did. Till Abbott turned up. Her ghost did anyway. She attacked me. Ran for me life. Had to leave so many things behind. Be a mate and pick it up for me, eh?
I'll think about it. What sort of gear are we talking about?
A notebook, several wolf traps, worth little enough to you, worth a little more to me. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
I wonder what we'll learn at Teddy's cave.
I'll be on my way.
Farewell to you, mate.
You! Leave him to me.
A ghost was listening. Flora Abbott, I'd say. She left traces.
Don't interfere.
Who's there?
You should have left him to me.
Flora Abbott. That you?
You should have left him to me.
We got one there. One there.
I take the heart, you take the roots.
I don't know where the third one is.
You're the hunter, Flora Abbott. I'm the banisher, Antea Duarte. You've met my partner.
You. You're the banisher who died. Keep back! I know what you do. I won't be killed a second time. You hear? Not before I'm done with that bully bastard shepherd. Not before!
You were a hunter at Fort Jericho. But why were you living in New Eden in the first place?
I own land here. I've long since stopped being an outsider. A person has to live somewhere.
Do you belong? I left home young. I haven't stopped moving since. I learned not to get too comfortable.
I am a New Englander, born on a farm not far from Boston. After my mother died, I came to New Eden and bought some land. Just a small plot, out by the edge of the woods. Pennington came by sometimes. We hunted together. When we fled, I went with him. I was part of the train band. Part of New Eden. Then the captain died, and I was part of it no longer.
We are not enemies, Flora. You can trust us.
Can I? You saved the life of a man who would spit on you.
I died fighting the curse. I died to save you, all of you. I'm still fighting the curse.
What good is that to me now? Curse or no curse, Shepard was still here, snapping at my throat.
Why are you after Shepard?
He made my life hell. I'll make his a quick death, for I am a better hunter than he. I'm better, and he knew it. He could not stand it, nor that I had the captain's trust. I, with my brown skin.
The weakest sex, the wrongest color, scapegoated when you fail.
Hated when you succeed.
Did he attack you physically?
Spitting, cold shouldering, daily little words of spite, sometimes in my face, sometimes to others. That was his way. He liked me at a distance. So he shot me from a distance. At the old watchtower east of here. Shepard stalked me one last time before he shot and killed me.
I'm sorry.
One hateful crime followed another. The bastard stole my gun. It's in his cave. I want it.
The cave where you tried to kill him?
Yes. Problem?
No. No problem.
Until there is a problem, of course.
We'll leave you now, Flora.
I trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
Alright, what do we got? With no one to protect her from Theodore Shepard 4, Abbott fled into exile.
Having lost her captain and only ally, she left the fort.
Was she any safer out in the wilds? Monsters within as without. At least she got to choose which monster she would face.
So because I killed the captain, she's dead. I think the captain kind of deserved to die, though. Might as well go up here first.
Interesting. Broken lock. Forced entry. There's an echo here.
Epidemic from the mines, all guards are ordered to fort. Banishers.
This looks moth-eaten. No one slept here for a long time.
The tower had to be abandoned years before the curse.
That's locked. There must be a key.
Wolves, Ethan, rabbit, squirrel. A wolf attacked me, happens more and more. They hungry. Keep the fur, won't steal too many holes. Animals, bad game. Use rare, orthodox soup. Snow in the summer. Captain asked me, these people are turning savage. I bring them meat and pelts and some they hate me. Shepherd is worse. I know the land better now. Game is good, though it's cold here. I'm the best. Shepherd hates me for it. He bullies. He swooped my good blanket for one with holes and fleas. Like he has no better work to do. He has more dark cloud and dark sky. Thinking ourselves shepherd hunting, but it was a dead man walking. He trapped a rabbit and ate it whole. I ran away. Of course. The dog shepherd was here and turned the gun on me a moment, but it was enough. It was in his eye. I know the look of memory. Look like a bear looks the moment before he comes. You must shoot him or he will get you first.
She was a hell of a hunter. The shepherd saw her as the prey.
I read that one, right?
Himi sho marhunianish.
What are you doing in my house? I'm sick of this. You wanted me gone. I left. I won't fight you.
Some reading for you, if read you can. Not to do with me. I'm just a messenger.
She lowered her gun. Why?
She was cautious, gave Shepherd no reason to shoot.
Hell of a gamble. She has brass. I wonder what that letter said.
Red, come see this.
What? Where are you?
We still need to find Shepherd's cave. We still need to find Shepherd's cave.
Okay, I understand that. Where's this thing you wanted me to see?
Theodore Shepherd's happy little home. Having fun, are you?
Flora's rifle, I'll wager.
Her rifle stolen by Theodore Shepherd. Okay.
Oh, they do look annoying. Standing by.
Master Ted's secret little butchering place, eh? If we want to stop for a wee minute, this place will do.
For sure. No. I'm trying to pick the thing up, not rest. Don't put stuff next to the campfire. It's a dumb.
I never could get the hang of smoking. I hear it's very good for you.
Hen shot, 2 roll shot, rabbit snare, turkey shot. Philip making camp in the fort, but the monsters come along in the arms. The captain needs me shooting meat more and shooting dead. He sends a bitch ready to dig out. I don't trust her. 1 shot, rabbit. Not. Empty trap today. It's where the blackmouth abbot so stuck her gig where it don't belong. She's still in my game. If she's wants trouble, it's trouble she'll get. Roll for op and shots. Shots. Rabbit trap. She's in danger. I petitioned Pennington to have her disarmed. If he won't do it, I will. Then we'll see who's best.
The notebook Shepherd wanted. What a lovely man.
Lovely's one word for him. I can think of others.
Shepherd is pitiful, angry, and obnoxious. And he's a bad loser.
Harsh but accurate.
Short period Theodore couldn't stand being second best.
Bullet holes. Standoff?
Hitting an enemy with a heavy attack reduces the cooldown from malfunction. No, let's stick with that one.
Let's check the watchtower first.
I've been in the watchtower like two times. What did I miss? Here, a box I didn't break. Maybe that's it. Just kidding. What did I miss? What did I miss? I looked at this. Okay. Looked at
This
this.
looks moth-eaten. No one slept here for a long time.
The tower had to be abandoned years before the curse.
I'll inspect this again. Looked at that.
She was a hell of a hunter. The shepherd saw her as the prey.
I did the ritual. Oh. No. That's the bed. Found the bullet hole.
Bullet holes. Standoff?
Take that. I'll run up this way again and see what's going on, but nothing. I got nothing. Oh,
A room with a view.
What else do you really need?
is that it? Is that the last thing?
Let's check the watchtower first.
I checked the goddamn watchtower. What more could there be? There's nothing. There's no way to get up top.
There's something here.
Was that it?
Let's check the watchtower first.
You're killing me, Smalls. Oh my god.
Bora's
Seriously.
blood, perhaps. There was a gun here. See where it lay? I think we may have that gun already.
single point passes an infinity of paths.
What the... To hell with you, shepherd, you bully bastard and dog!
He hunted her down like an animal.
That's hard to watch. You alright?
A dirty little killing. So pathetic. So familiar. She ran from him. Not from New Eden. Not even from the curse. From him.
To make sure that's who killed her, though.
No sign of her body. Maybe someone pushed it in the river.
Could be miles downstream by now.
We'll find it. Possibly.
The words of a ghost may resonate here.
The hell? This gunpowder is wet. Abbott, you lazy heathen drab.
'Twas the snow. You yap like a scared dog, shepherd. No bite.
The captain won't always be there to protect your ass. I'll get you.
Then you'd better not miss, little doggy. 'Cause I'm faster than you.
Things got out of hand fast.
The powder was a pretext, an excuse to abuse her.
After, he'll claim it was an honest mistake. We get used to it.
Alright, so we got during the mini argument support of Abbott and Shepard would threaten each other. We should no more trouble. Support Abbott refused to fight Shepard. Before Abbott was trying to get away from Shepard in the hope of living a better life.
Harsh. She just wanted a better life. Like anyone.
A Spanish slaver hired me once. Haunted, predictably. He was in a terrible state. I turn up, he sees my face, my skin, throws a tantrum, decides to stay haunted.
Did you help him anyway?
No. He sent his whip hands after me, saying I'd summoned the ghosts. I left town. It damn near cost me my life. Flora Abbott walked away from the bullshit. She dismissed it. She had to pay.
They did do a really good job on landscape in this game. It's pretty fucking cool.
I see something. Hanging on the tree. A bag, I think.
Yeah, and I see a scourge.
Damn this fog. as a bat here.
Not if you look through my eyes.
Yeah, but a lot of places I can't go in your eyes.
I have another in sight. Move it!
Die, you bastard!
I like this new ability where she kicks them as long as they get a good shot. Where the fuck is it? Looks like it's over that way. Do I have to jump across that to get to it? Here it is. I'll be brief. When I ordered you to bear the hatchet with Shepherd, you were vexed. I understand that was my haste to establish obedience and implement efficiency in the ranks. I was too harsh. I hope you understand lives are at stake. I write to beg you to return to show his goodwill. I have sent Shepherd to deliver the letter. It would gratify me if you two would take steps towards conciliation. You are the best and we need you. Flora, I need you. I believe you need us too. With Penitent gone, we must rebuild our discipline and renew our respect for each other. Please come back, please. You shall be respected, for you are the best shooter around. Her skill needed now more than ever. I'll see to it. Now that that's settled, I'll see you in a day or two. Helen Priest.
Shepherd won't have liked that.
He failed to turn Helen Priest against Flora. No, he won't have liked that.
At least Helen Priest tried to make amends and asked her back.
Shepherd won't have liked that either.
Alright. So I'll teach her Shepherd murder Flora somebody stole her rifle. Unwilling to shadow over Flora would then teach her Shepherd said to bring her to the fort. He murdered her instead. actually see him kill her, though. That's the only thing I'm worried about. What's up here, real quick? This might be an actual way to go somewhere, so I don't want to go too far, but no, this is the way I'm supposed to go.
You won't get away from me. Need something?
No, not right now.
We'll leave you now, Flora.
I trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
Hey! You turd! If I didn't have a taco right now, I'd spank your butt. That's what I do. Yeah. I spank your butt. And I searched up Guy, that guy. His name was Guy, Jefferson. And, his death is just unknown. Like, he was buried there, they just don't know when he died. So that's why.
Now you gotta figure it out. You gotta become a detective.
How am I supposed to become a detective?
How's your head, though?
It's fine. And I don't. Yeah, Mama!
How's your head, babe? How's your right or your left cheek? Go for my knees. You know that's my weakness.
Yeah, exactly. Your knees are bad.
Well, you want me to be a cripple?
Dad was talking about earlier when Dad was here. He's talking about how things that, like, people. I don't remember where. But some people thought that your last name, or things, I should say, your last name is about your job. So, like, if you're a doctor, your last name's doctor. Or, like, blacksmith, instead of blacksmith, it's Smith. And Dad said that our last name's Dalton because of the Dalton game.
No, not because of them. I said we could be related to them.
Oh, okay.
It has been told to me that we are related to them. Talking to you. What's up, Trevor? How you been? I haven't talked to you for a while.
Once I bruise the heart, destroy the wisps within its roots.
Yeah, I just don't know where the third one is. You got the one, you got the two. I don't know where that third one is. It's probably up there. Let's see if we can find it real quick. Maybe we'll get lucky. How in the hell am I supposed to hit that? There's no way I can get up there in time. I'd have to bang, bang, and then run all the way that way. I'll give it a shot, but... Okay, can't shoot it through there. That's wasting too much time.
How I ache to see you dead.
There's no way I'm gonna make that.
No wounds. Just how I like it.
Oh, I did make it. Sweet. Didn't think I was gonna make that. Now how the hell do I get in? No. No, you left too soon, Trevor. This game's really good. Who are they hunting and blaming us and burning us, hypocrites and simpletons? All of them hypocrites who spit on our back, but visit our lairs at night, searching for protection from their foe and caress their sweetheart. Simpletons, those who praise our reckless banishers and demonologists and spies on us, they all share the same knowledge, going from the same forgotten roots. Why? Because we all refuse to serve them, because we have looked through the mirrors and came back wiser than most. Because through eons we taught and forgot more banishers or demonologists will ever learn. Which is, we are proud and free, and we sometimes take our money for services we vow only to our mothers. In the end, they despise us for our secrets, seek what we have found. They secretly seek what we have found, the secret.
Have that feeling where you're like, not sure, but I think it's that's what.
Serious paid offer and looking for 4 good quality wolf pets. Great color if possible. White would be appreciated, cleaned would be great. To be sent to Boston before the end of winter, receive payment.
An eclectic collection of gear.
I suppose hunters came to New Eden from everywhere before the curse.
Here, I've something to show you.
How goes it?
I've brought your notebook. Your traps too.
Good. Give 'em here.
No, I'm keeping them.
What the hell you say? It's a joke.
I've also brought news. Flora Abbott is dead.
No, that is a joke. Look, mate, I don't care about Flora Abbott.
You should. Her ghost is haunting you. Want to know why?
I know why. She hated me. I trocked with none of her strutting and wouldn't be twisted like that fool Pennington.
You sure you don't want to know? You're not the tiniest bit curious. Want to know how she died?
Not really. Animal attack, maybe.
You know what? She was indeed attacked by an animal. Strange, though. She knew the wild well. Was a fine shot.
She wasn't that good. She was lucky. Sounds like her luck deserted her. Life finds you out in the end.
Helen Priest valued her too, but you know this. She wanted Flora back. That upset you.
That's a steaming heap of horse on all counts. She weren't missed.
Oh. Strange. I found a letter from Helen Priest asking Flora back. You were the postman.
You know about that? Well, so what? Aye, I delivered the letter. Priest asked her back. Abbott didn't come back. So ends the story.
She fled the fort so she'd never see you again. She could have killed you, you know. She chose not to.
She chose not to because she knew she'd lose.
She was a better shot than you. Quicker too. She knew the terrain and knew your movements. She could have lain in wait as you went hunting, knowing you'd come by, and shot you as you passed. Any of this sound familiar, mate?
No? Why would it?
Drop the act. You killed Flora Abbott.
I'd nothing to do with it. And you won't prove otherwise.
I don't need to prove it. I know. That's enough.
And what if I had? I kill animals for a living. And there ain't nothing you can do about it, mate. I'm a living, breathing Englishman. What'll you do? Banish me?
You do talk a lot of shite, Shepherd. Time you heard a home truth or three. Theodore Shepherd, you're haunted by the ghost of your victim. Let's face it, bully boy, you're a terrible human being.
What would a Scotsman know about being human?
You're making this very easy for me, Shepherd. This haunting is about to end. Banishers do protect the living from the dead, that's true. Sometimes we end it by blaming the living. Congratulations. I've never met a man who deserves blaming more than you.
Wait. No. Hold there. I'm sorry. I apologize to the stupid bitch. I'm a good man. I made a mistake. I made some mistakes.
Aye, you did. Allow me to introduce you to the consequences.
I see the pit. But where is the brimstone? Oh, shit.
No, that's kind of stupid. see what happens if we do it the other way.
How goes? Good.
Sure, why not?
Good job, mate. That's no joke.
I've also brought news. You should.
I know why.
She fled the fort so she'd never see you again.
She chose not to. She could have lain and waited.
Any of this?
No.
Drop.
I don't need it. And what if I had? I'm a...
You do talk a lot of shit.
Laura, I'm sorry. I know what you've been through. You had every reason to be angry.
But you're more than Flora Abbott now. You're the wrathful ghost of a woman wronged.
No banisher will deprive me of my vengeance.
The more your wrath defines you, the quicker you'll pale. Soon, you'll be a spectre.
We cannot allow it, Flora.
One down. Thank you, mate.
Shut your mouth. We're done. Go back to the fort.
One down. Thank you, mate.
Shut your mouth. We're done. Go back to the fort.
I'll go. I know.
Any of this? You do talk a lot of shit.
Flora, you have every right to be angry. Theodore Shepherd ruined your life. But anger burns. Don't let it burn you into the afterlife.
No banisher should deprive me of my vengeance.
Look at him, Flora. Look at that sad excuse for a man. Don't let him win. Remember how great you were. Remain who you are.
I understand. My freedom is my victory. I wish you to find freedom too, Antea. I wish you to stay true to who you are.
You may go.
Definitely like killing one more. At least she was nice enough to actually, you know, accept it in the end.
She's gone for good, right? So, what now?
So nothing. We're done. Go back to the fort.
She's gone for...
Yep. I'm sticking with my original. You deserve to die. Good job, bitch.
What's the matter?
Revenant wolves. They keep coming back. We should find the source and put an end to this. Their fur had a peculiar tinge.
Aye. So rusty. Mass death by the iron mines?
Follow that hunch. See where it leads.
Did I find another climber?
Want to talk about it?
She ran, but what would that have changed? You can't run from your own skin, and men like Teddy Shepherd. Christian men, English men, mediocre, hateful men who steal the world.
I agree with you.
You won $100,000.
Yeah, you want.
Do you have regrets? Should we have chosen differently?
Theodore Shepherds are 10 a penny. How many Floras have to die before they change? Revenge is bitter, and there's no justice. Not for us.
I've no idea how that must feel. I'm sorry.
I know you are. Come on, let's kill some wolves.
Where the fuck are they? About to sneeze again.
I love doing that. Oh, they do look annoyed.
Fucker's stuck in the rock. Maybe I run far enough away. Hopefully it's up here, because I'm running out of ideas here. Nope, not up here.
Looks like something else happened.
Don't think I've went this way yet. Bunch of bones. Maybe in this
These
cave.
wolves are alive, for now. The source isn't here.
Okay.
Look to me.
What, hon?
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
For what?
Election days.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, I heard you Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. What collection?
Tree branches and stuff. We have a lot of trees though.
That's gonna cut those down and put them all different.
What was the end thing? Stop freaking rain. What the heck? Nice job, we came on.
Like right by
Did you feel that?
It's close. That specter's looking for a body. You think you could take on a ghost?
Down, boy. Piss off.
Watch out! Specter possession. Poisoned. Foxglove and wolf's bane. Hunters, maybe?
If it was, they didn't know the spectres would bring their dead wolves back.
Oh, look at those little guinea pigs right there.
They're not there anymore.
What was showing your butt?
That's what you were showing the whole time.
Walked past it. I walked past it 3 times. I have animals. I have rescues.
Yeah, we don't even pay attention to them.
Yes, I do.
When Riley looks him in the face.
Over your bed?
Wolf lair. All dead or dying. Neither's good. The settlers should be safe. For a while.
You feeling better?
Not really.
Alright. Should we go do this last hunting case? I think so. Then we can go find Seeker.
McCree, over here.
Right. Talk to Andrew. He's a good guy, I guess.
Are you alright?
Can't sleep. Bad dreams. Screaming of men long dead who should be sleeping too.
Reminds me of another soldier I knew some years ago. Haunted as hell, he turned out to be a promising banisher.
We have a ritual that will put those men to sleep for good. Just name the place. Somewhere important to you.
At the cemetery, there's an unmarked grave. I've always wondered who lies therein. That's the place, I expect.
Perfect. If I find you there, I'll put your dreams to sleep. Peaceful watch to you.
So which made-up ritual do you want to do this time?
Yeah, let's keep it simple. Candles and that.
Find candles.
Mr. McCrae, may I help you?
No, I guess not.
I must go. Thank you for your time.
Take care, and mention it not.
The fuck are the candles at? There's a candle right here.
Ingersoll General Stores must live on. Someone's fighting for a cause.
Nathaniel Sather didn't seem the time. The store does, though. Shall we?
Got a haunting case again?
Oh, my good sir. Welcome. How can I help you?
Good day to you. I see you've dropped your prices.
A pleasure to see you as always, Mr. McCrae.
Good day to you, Mr. Sather. What seems to be the trouble?
I'm sure this sounds silly, but I am an educated man, sir, and when I say this shop is haunted, I say it in all seriousness. We've had unexplained pilfering, though that has stopped since the widow Ingersoll ran away with the cash box. But I hear noises. I'm alone here now, you see. After the horrors this fort endured, could one of these monstrosities be hiding away in the store?
Right. That's a lot. Let me ask a few questions. See if we can sort this out.
Of course. Beg pardon.
You say the widow took her own cash box and fled. Why would she do that?
A moment of madness, sir. Or so I can only surmise.
Did you see her go?
I did. Not just that, I heard a commotion. As if her quarters were being ransacked. I confronted the thief, but it was she herself. She yelled at me, shoved me aside and fled. I picked myself up and went to follow, but she was gone.
I should have a look in her quarters, so... You mentioned a problem with pilfering. What's that about?
Bathsheba noticed it first. Cases would go missing. Oil, sugar of all things, spoons.
Do you have a suspect? Any idea where the stolen goods might be?
Not a one, sir, not a one. And if I'm to be honest, I don't care. If they've stolen it, it's because they need it. Apart from the sugar. And apart from the spoons. No one needs that many spoons. Bathsheba said she'd look into it. And I was happy to let her.
Whose ghost haunts you, do you think? Any enemies? Lost loved ones, perhaps?
I'm well liked, and I've no enemies here. Not since Bathsheba took the cash box and fled. But I'd hardly call her an enemy.
Bathsheba. The eponymous Mrs. Ingersoll, I believe.
The widow Ingersoll, up to split her hair. We've had someone thieving our merchandise. The ghost is the final straw.
So, salesman, sell me something, if you can.
My pleasure. Tell me, what do you need and what do you want?
You might not be around for a while.
To solve your haunting, I must investigate the store. Bathsheba's lodgings, too. I'd like to do so with your permission. May I have it?
For the store, of course. For Bathsheba's lodgings. Well, not for me to say. Do what you have to do, and if she finds out, it won't be from me.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
To catch this on Foundry, I expect paying by the end of the day. NS.
It's signed NS. As in Nathaniel.
From whom does he expect a payment, and why? What a mess. Bathsheba left in a hurry.
Anyone home? I'm Red McCraith, the Banisher. Show yourself.
I think we're alone.
You're in a fucking like 10 by 10 room. Of course you're alone.
Takings are thin indeed. Wouldn't make me want to stay.
Who does Duchess Muck think she is? Taking my wares, taking my business, taking my dignity. To hell with her. To hell with Helen Priest. I'll leg it to Boston before I let her take what's mine.
When Helen threatened to take her business,
Sorry, what?
I'm about to brush my teeth and go to bed, so I thought I might as well say night night now. Love.
I love you too. Love you.
It's fun today.
I'm glad. Glad you decided to go. You're any outie.
That's very, very true. Your farts do hospitalize small children.
Sleep tight. I love you.
I've been jump roping all over the place.
I know.
the widow ran away.
Prudent. Can't say I blame her. Time to work, Banisher.
Dear Thomas, at Ingersoll, I've learned how to run a store, how to keep customers, how to make money. Mr. Ingersoll is a poor soul, and I remember I met her fondly, but I've been away too long. I miss Boston, I miss you. Life here is hard and cold. Moreover, Miss Ingersoll can no longer pay me, and I fear I shall be stuck here forever. If only you knew how much I miss you. I write you, please. Take care, Nathaniel.
This Thomas must be a good friend indeed. Nathaniel is desperate to see him. We found all we could. Might be time to go after our thief.
Mrs. Ingersoll took a cart. Maybe you could follow her tracks.
Not a bad idea, Mr. Sather. Not a bad idea at all.
You know what would really help Andrew? Advice from another old soldier.
Stop reading my mind. It's unsettling.
Do you think perhaps the late Mr. Ingersoll may haunt his old store?
Back to save his wife, and with it his store. Perhaps. I doubt it.
Bathsheba must have had motivation to flee in snow like this.
Or desperation.
How helps you get a card up here?
Well,
The tracks veer to the right.
Sit down. Enough!
They never learn, do they?
Away with you!
once you've revealed the routes, I'll just...
The missing cart. Abandoned. The wheel is stuck.
Empty cash box. The widow Ingersoll's, no doubt.
Yeah, 1, 2.
good we are together?
Yeah. It's always good to hear. Novices really have no idea how many miles a Banisher runs to solve a case.
I once met Nero Fox, the infamous Banisher who solved all his cases from the comfort of his armchair.
I should have become his apprentice.
Thing is, his apprentice was the one that went into the field for him.
I'm gonna go take a bathroom break real quick.
A trail of blood. I don't like that. If we want to stop for a wee minute, this place will do.
The tracks continue this way.
I think Bathsheba was injured.
Looks that way. What with the blood and torn clothing and all.
The tracks lead into this cave. Must have been really desperate. Through time and distance, I now see.
Go away, beasts! Off with you! That's mine! Come back!
Eaten alive. Hope it was quick.
The wolf took a purse. We should find it. I can help.
Think I used to count my wolf rolls on one hand.
Let's search the den. With a wing or so, we'll never again see Boston. Spectre nearby. Big one. I'll summon it now.
Nokuhei!
Did I just do the wrong ritual?
corner.
Hogging all the fun.
It's about to strike.
Running away, are we? This isn't over yet.
Crows answer its call. Get out of there.
Great!
That spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
How many buds that thing have?
This might hurt. Watch out. Spectre position.
Wee Highland kiss for you.
It's about to strike.
Widow Ingersoll.
Snap out of it. Here's the belt. The purse is with it.
Keys. Widow Ingersoll's, I don't doubt.
I've seen this symbol in the mines below Fort Jericho.
Why would she have keys to the mines?
Mines. You want to take a look, don't you?
Not really, but let's do it. course, I gotta use the other fucking elevator. Wish I could fucking switch like that fucking Wildlands. Can't shoot that fucker anyway. Alright, Biscuit. You ready?
Reinforcements! There's more of them. Bloody dark in here. Here we are. Now, let's find the symbol.
Those are the symbols. Nope, not this way.
Someone's been here already.
The inventory of Ingersoll's general stores here right across the entirety of New England train van. Composition may be your claims. Selectmen of New England on presentation. On order. Town on Breeze.
Looks like Helen found Mrs. Ingersoll's stash. Oil, sugar, salt. Isn't this Nathaniel Sather's stolen merchandise?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Watch your step.
This isn't over yet. Ride it
Missed
out.
Missed him. Missed him.
Get back up!
Is that all you do?
Shift your balance.
Have some of this! You're done!
Treating yourself so indicating the finances are healthy. This is tied out to things and blah blah blah
The
blah.
ledger for Ingersoll's store. Same dates, but with much higher figures.
2 different ledgers, one of which was locked inside a chest. I think I understand. She stole her own merchandise and hid it in the mines. Then she hid the accounts that would expose her lie. Why would she do that?
Fuck, I don't know.
The store and Nathaniel are all she has. She doesn't want to lose them. And Nathaniel can't leave for Boston without his money.
Alright, so we got stolen merchandise, hid in the mines. That's a fairness compensate. We're going to return to Boston, blah blah blah. Yep, saw that shit earlier. What do we have here? Hi, Nathaniel. So after the 30th of September in this year, 1691, at Boston, province of Massachusetts Bay, hereby swear that I shall keep at my post and shop boy in the Ingersoll General Store, now located in Boston, on whichever period of time my plan, role in the Ingersoll requires, or in his absence, the curse of Mistress Bathsheba Ingersoll, the sworn intended son of innocence, blah blah blah.
Nathaniel broke his promise and doesn't regret it.
Skint, he betrayed Mrs. Ingersoll for a couple of Helen Priest's coins. We should go back to him.
Alright, so having that selling price and question Ingersoll recognized Nathaniel Shelter has no remorse. And despite swearing lie to the Ingersolls and Nathaniel betrayed them, and he did it for love. Oh, I'm so tired. Let's go talk to Nathaniel.
Excuse me.
Mrs. Ingersoll. That you?
I think so, Mr. McWraith. I think so. Mistress Duarte. Dear Lord, you're a spirit too. What happened?
I was going to ask you the very same question. What are you doing here?
You came to my stall. Then you've met Nathaniel. Would you give him a message from me? Tell him he must stay. He made a promise. He must honor it.
So, you haunt Nathaniel. But he told us you stole your own cash box. Why?
Priest took my stock. All I had left was the money. I thought I'd start again somewhere else. Boston, where it all began.
This isn't what you had in mind, eh?
I have business yet. You'll see.
We found some merchandise that...
Nope. God damn it. Nope, I'm gonna do that. Take the fucking elevator again.
Excuse me.
Mrs. Ingersoll.
I think Mistress...
I was going... What are you doing?
You came to my store. Tell him he...
So,
Priest took my stock. All I had left...
this isn't what you had...
I have business yet.
I'll ask you some questions, if you don't mind. Where are you from?
Boston, originally. Now I'm from New Eden. You?
Cuba, originally. Now I'm from everywhere and nowhere. Was it in Boston where you met your husband?
It was. I went into his shop one day and there he was. And you? Did you meet Mr. McWraith in Cuba?
God, no. We met in London. We met through work.
Yes. It happens. Or so I've heard.
What are you to Nathaniel? Where did you meet?
One day, an orphan boy came to our store in Boston hoping to learn the trade. He had this idea that he would sell hats. Everyone needs hats, he'd say. We gave him a job. He's been with us ever since. He's my barker, my salesman. He's born to it. He writes well, too. You should read the letters he sends to his friend, Thomas, in Boston.
Tell me more about Thomas.
He and Nathaniel are very close. Natty writes at least once a month. Were you married, Mistress Duarte? There was a time when I would have judged you if you were not. Now I know better. Love is love, whichever way it comes to you. Natty loves Thomas as well as any man ever loved a woman. Maybe better. What do you think of that?
I don't disagree, but sometimes love demands terrible sacrifice. We found some merchandise stashed away. Oil, sugar, some, spoons. We suspect it was stolen. Is it yours?
I believe it is. Or at least it was.
Helen Priest lays claim to it, for the company.
And how does Helen Priest know about it? Because Nathaniel told her. He broke my confidence. He broke my heart. For the sake of his return to Boston and a life of ease, he'll trample the legacy of those who made him. He betrayed us. I knew what he was up to. That is why I ran. And because I ran, I died.
We'll be off then. We'll be in touch.
One would be better than the other, but I'm not sure I know which.
May we talk, Mr. Sather?
I'd like nothing more. How can I be of service?
Why do you have snow in here instead of fucking building?
We must talk about the widow's accounts. They're meagre enough.
You surprise me, sir. And by that I mean you do not surprise me in the least. If the coffer was full, I'd be halfway to Boston by now.
Is that why you're selling your stock cheap?
Everything must go, sir. Or I'll not carry this junk back to Boston and the coin will pay my way.
Bathsheba kept the money she owes you, and now you're stuck here. Boston no more than a memory.
That's it, exactly. Now you understand the urgency.
I've bad news for you. I found Bathsheba's body. The wolves got her.
Oh no. Poor widow Ingersoll. I so dearly wish she'd made it safely to Boston. Did you find the cash box?
I found something else. A note. You told Priest exactly where to find the merchandise that Mrs. Ingersoll had hidden in the mines.
Ah. Now, I have a number of excuses, but I get the feeling you won't be interested in any of them. Nor, to be honest, am I. I did the right thing. Followed Bathsheba to her hiding place, and then I told Mrs. Priest where to find it. The stock will keep people alive. Now is no time for commerce.
You lied to your employer. Did she deserve it?
Listen, Bathsheba no longer knew what she was doing. She lived in the past, while we live in the present, and the future comes charging towards us. She wallows in grief, to the detriment of her friends and neighbours. She wouldn't give up the goods, so I gave them up for her.
All right. It's time.
I hear you, Mr. Sather. But I'd like to hear Widow Ingersoll's thoughts on the matter too. Wouldn't you?
Dear Lord, what are you?
Worry not, Nathaniel. This is the ghost that haunts the store. Bathsheba Ingersoll.
Back to tell me one more time that you're not going to pay me?
That money is my husband's legacy, and I shall decide what's to be done with it.
Money is mine. I earned it. All those years, I stood by my promise. But you did not. You lied about the books. You cheated me.
I, a cheat? You swore to my husband on his deathbed that the store would go on. You swore an oath to a dying man, and then you broke it.
I swore to help you with your grief. To keep running the store while you mourned. But you did not mourn. Instead, you poured your heart into his business. You won't let it go. You won't let him go. I can give you no more time. I have a life to live. Your dead husband does not. You must let me go.
By renouncing his business, you bury my husband a second time. Ingersoll's name will die because of you.
It's time to end this.
Alright, I'm gonna go with my first instinct. He sounds like a pretty good guy. So I'm gonna send her, and then we'll do the other ones.
Bathsheba Ingersoll. By keeping his business going, you keep your husband alive. But it's time now for you to leave.
I'll not go.
Letting go seems so very difficult. But the dead cannot linger. You must journey on.
But what awaits me at journey's end? Will my husband approve of the choices I've made? Have I done his business proud?
Material questions concern you no longer. Your husband's legacy is now yours. Nathaniel has inherited it. Let it go.
Yes. My accounts are settled. The books are balanced. I may go. Nathaniel, the business is yours. Take care of it.
There is nothing left for you here.
Grieve for husband, avoid grieving your husband, so the partner heart in the business cannot take its failure.
I hope you find peace, boss. I hope old man Ingersoll's waiting, and he's proud.
See, he's a good guy. I think that's how that should have ended. But now let's do the other ones. Oh, what's up, Jesse? Sorry. I've not been paying attention. No one's been watching this shit for a while.
May we talk, Mr. Sather?
I'd like nothing more.
Well, yeah,
Can
this
I be
game's
of
good as fuck,
service?
dude. Really good.
We must
I
talk
haven't
about
been
the
able to
widow's
play them.
accounts. They're meagre enough.
You sup... follow?
You lied.
Listen, she wa-
I hear.
It's a really good game.
Dear Lord.
The dog.
Oh, well, you take go.
But a second time. His name will die because of you.
It's time to end this.
I'm gonna go with Banisher first. No, I'm gonna go
Bathsheba
play with him
Ingersoll.
on the
You
second one.
haunt Nathaniel Sather. You cling to the store, but it's his now. This must stop.
He made a promise. I'll keep him to it. Thieves and confiscators, all of you!
Living, you'd have a right to be angry. Dead, your anger makes you dangerous. Goodbye, Mrs. Ingersoll.
No!
Gotcha. No, it's definitely a
Don't
good game.
talk to me, for I think I might be sick.
You should try it out. It really is a good game.
May we talk, Mr. Sather?
You sup... everything... follow? Listen, she wa-
I. The ghost. Oh.
Oh, well, take go.
But his name will die because of you.
It's time to end this. Nathaniel Sather, you broke a promise to a dying man. The man who gave you everything. It brought the angry ghost of his widow back to haunt you.
What's this? What are you doing?
Someone has to pay the piper. May as well be you.
I, the shop boy, have paid the Banishers' bill.
This
I
reminds
hope
me
you
of a lot
find
of
peace, boss.
God of War.
I hope old man Ingersoll's waiting, and he's proud.
Yeah, that's a little too far away for how late it is tonight. And I still have a activity available. Start this one. Just solo. Oh yeah, I'm still working. Let's... We're kind of like the postman. We work day or two, like rain, shine, snow. We don't give a shit. We just work. Where the hell is Andrew at?
Oh there. Anyone? Ferdinando?
Where could he be?
Where's the siding? What do you mean by that? For recent letter, your proposal of interest, understand unwilling venture into the wilds. That said, business is business, trade is trade, whereas hope and commerce. On your confirmation, I will leave your order in cache in the marshes. Should load the watchtower to fire abandoned fort. You may leave the money in the same place for collection. Hide it well, if you please. Pleasure to is.
Clever, as long as no one finds the depot.
We should check in on it.
Alright, well, I'm calling it a night. Thank y'all for watching. I'm out. I'm gonna go get some sleep.